photos are photo from Antara, if I'm not mistaken, and the others from the Perpusnas. While the other photos also collection of IPOS, news agency, the National Library, and the United States Embassy documentations. We have selected about 6,000 photos from Antara Photo Archives on bilateral relations between Indonesia and the United States, which were then further narrowed to 200 photos and curated by Mr. Oscar Matulov. I hope he's here, Oscar. Okay. Oscar is one of our famous curator from Antara. And there are 7 photos from the IPOS collection. I hope you can enjoy all the photos on the exhibitions. Thank you for the trust of the United States Embassy for giving us, Antara State News Agency, the opportunity to be a part of in organizing the exhibition. We would also like to thank the National Library for lending its place in this beautiful building for the implementation of the Capturing U.S.-Indonesia Relations through a journalistic lens, 1949-2019 photojournalism exhibitions. Without further ado, we hope all 100 guests to enjoy the exhibition and greetings to all of us peacefully. Sekali lagi, selamat menikmati foto-foto yang ada di exhibition. Mudah-mudahan bisa memberikan inspirasi mengenai kelanjutan hubungan Indonesia dan Amerika. Oke, terima kasih. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam. Di atas sambutan yang diberikan, selanjutnya sambutan akan diberikan oleh Duta Besar Amerika untuk Indonesia, Bapak Joseph R. Donovan. Kepada Bapak Dubes kami persilahkan.
Selamat siang. Mohon maaf, bahasa Indonesia saya kurang bagus, jadi saya bisa bicara dalam bahasa Inggris. Mohon maaf. Good morning, everybody. It's a pleasure to welcome you all here today. This exhibition was conceived in collaboration with Antara News Agency and the Indonesian National Library. And I would like to particularly thank Ahmad Mashkori, the head of the Center for Preservation of Library Materials at the National Library, and Mr. Hempi Prayodi from the Director of Commercial and Business Development at Antara. We're also very honored to have Vice Governor Dadang here today from the Governor's Office and Ibu Zelda from Kemlu. Thank you very much for coming. I'd also like to thank the staff of Antara for curating this wonderful photo exhibition and the Indonesian National Library for hosting this week-long series of events, workshops, and discussions. The Indonesian National Library, which, as we've just heard, is the tallest library in the world. I'm not quite sure of the significance of this, but it is a magnificent structure. Is modernizing the way Indonesian heritage is maintained and made available for the public. For many years, the United States Library of Congress office in Jakarta, and we have our head director here today. Carol, could you take a stand too? Our U.S. Library of Congress has exchanged publications with the Indonesian National Library, and the institutions have shared each other's expertise. As our libraries open their vaults, our shared knowledge grows, and readers here and abroad can access the languages and documents of Indonesia's diverse culture. Today's exhibition features 70 powerful photographs from Antara's archives, and it's significant that it's 70 pictures, because this year, as we just learned, is the 70th anniversary of the ties behind us. And this year-long celebration has been a chance to bring together the peoples of our two countries to reflect on our shared democratic values of diversity, tolerance, and in relation to this exhibition, very importantly, the shared value of a free press. Now, Antara has been documenting Indonesia's path to democracy since 1937. And this is an opportunity to see our shared history through photography, with the earliest photo showing the signing of the Renville Agreement aboard the USS Renville in 1948. The visual storytelling of the photos, many taken by professional Indonesian photojournalists, paired with the written reports of journalists and reporters, tell the story and the history of Indonesia and of our partnership. I particularly like the photo of Vice President Hubert Humphrey, hard at work constructing a drainage system in support of the Food for Peace program in central Java in 1967. And I encourage you to take a special look at that one. That dramatic moment was captured when the dramatic moment that was captured when President Sukarno shakes hands with President Eisenhower during his visit to the United States in 1956. There is a far less historic photo, I'm told, in the exhibition of my attempt on Indonesian TV, a failed attempt, I might add, to demonstrate Silat. And I apologize to all of you for that. We hope that by looking at the historic moments from our country's diplomatic relations and our interaction, that will spark conversations about our next 70 years. Our next 70 years of people-to-people ties and future collaboration together. The United States Embassy in Jakarta is also pleased to support the series of journalistic and other cultural events open to the public this week on history and photojournalism, as well as a presentation on how to pursue studies in the United States. The quality of the United States education and its accessibility to students from around the world is something that we take great pride in. We look forward to welcoming many more Indonesian students to study in the United States in the coming years and to contribute to and enrich the U.S. educational system with unique Indonesian perspectives. So today we have the pleasure to view Indonesian and American perspectives of our shared history. Please enjoy this 5-day exhibition, the discussion sessions, and the workshops. Thank you very much for joining us. Terima kasih banyak.
Kepada Bapak Ahmad, Bapak Presiden Indonesia Bapak, kami persilahkan untuk menikmati tempat tunggu yang singkat.
Okay. Is that right? Okay. Hi.
Hi.
Hi, Connor. Nice to meet you. Thanks for doing this.
Thank you.
Can you count down for us?
Okay.
Actually, you should be over here with us. You should do that.
Sir, pose first and then cutting the...
Okay, good.
Okay, gentlemen, please. Okay, pause. 1, 2, 3. Please.